Good evening, friends. Hope we're all well. Hope we're all living the dream. We're back in Jurassic Beard. I was going to play something else, but my brain is not working today, so we're back just playing this sort of comfort game at the moment. But I hope we're all doing well. We'll see how much we can get done today. So I've added another stego to this enclosure. We're getting a couple more. God's sake, my fan is not cooperating today. We are getting a couple more of what are they called? The micro Microcretus and Lastrosaurs and Pachycephalosaurs. Because a couple of them have once again perished, so we are adding some more of the fellas and ladies, I should say, in here. We've got another Spino ready to go. And yeah, I haven't really done too much, to be fair, just keeping things ticking over really. I put some compies in here just because I could, really. I don't necessarily go for dinosaur appeals. I go for the ones that I like. So these were scavengers, right? Appeal, family group. Medium carnivore scavengers. It said it likes scavengers, so maybe we'll get a couple of these like in there. Just because we can. And the other raptors as well. Let's get this one. Let's do this one at a time. Get one lot in at a time. We can actually get these incubated, so that's fine. We'll get that going. And we'll get those going as well. Yeah, we're gonna have a nice. Oh God, these guys. Good thing we got a few more on the way. Again, we're gonna have another busy night in the skies across Jurassic Beard. Because these are the first dinosaurs that we had in the park, so a lot of these are sort of getting very old, bless them, so let's get these in as well. So they're starting to stack up now. Look at this, we've got 3 in line plus a transport to get that in there. What the fuck's going on there? Okay, cool. They're underway. Let's get another Spino. I think I did a male one, so we might be able to get some Spino babies. Which might be quite nice. Although I don't think I've unlocked them. I can't remember if I've got them researched or not. Attractions, operations, enclosures, lagoon hatchery, lands. Hatchery, cheaper, accelerate growth. We might as well spend the pennies on these, to be fair. Let's see what else we've got. Increase marine reptiles to 3. Increase flying reptiles to 3. Okay, cool. I don't know why I feel so warm today. It's not even that hot. So yeah, that's all sort of ticking over nicely. Land hatchery, cool. Might see if we can get small nesting area, medium, large nesting area.
We are pleased to welcome Mr. Soros to the park.
That is not in deep water, I can assure you. Okay, that's fine. Welcome in, my love. Hope you're well. Look at all those chickens. Look at this big chicken that's just been released. Research available, large hotel. Ooh. Yeah, sod it. We'll get on that. We will get right on that. Dracorex. My head is hurting, and I feel very bloated. But yeah, we're living and dreaming, my love, as always. How are you doing? So what have we got? 96. They're 100. 96. Cavitation, so there's a little bit too many in there, possibly.
We are pleased to welcome a Microceratus to the park.
Yeah, it's just one of those days where everything's hit me, so, and I've had a busy-ish day as well. So it's not missing anything. So what's the fucking problem? What's the fucking problem? So now too many in there. We do have quite a lot of micros in there, to be fair. And quite a few Pachycephalosaurus. Okay, so let's get some of these then. The Pachycephalosaurus will be okay. Dracorex. Yeah, well, I've put way too many in here, so... I like how they're trying to shoot these tiny little dinos. get rid of a couple of these. And see how that goes. Deep water. Well, there's deep water over there, mate. If you can actually find it, you'll be fine. Go on, get mate in and show him where matey goes. It's too late. So yeah, we'll sort out this situation. Oh no, oh, that's what. Oh, I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. There we go. Okay, so we'll get that situation sorted, and then we'll maybe start doing some work up here today. See how far that gets us. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 Draco Rexes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Pachycephalosauruses. So we can probably get rid of a couple more of the Pachycephalosauruses. And the micros, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. And the Distro is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get rid of a couple of the Pachycephalosaurus size then. Dinosaurs, there we go. Draco Rex, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. I can't do math tonight, so I'm just going to slowly get rid of the population until we, till everyone feels comfortable. Okay, that one's down in the water, which is probably not the best idea because they'll probably drown. Way. Let's have a look at the Spino, see if he's found his invalid.
Transporting asset.
Oh, fucking, can I like... Gonna tranquilize that one and then move it there, and then hopefully it will see that it's got all this big space over here that it can go to. It just starts making its way up there and decides to trank it. Good stuff, Beard. Fucking absolutely wonderful stuff. Okay, right, do better. So it's got 4 adults. They got 5. They've got 5. And then the micro fellas. They've got 4. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. They're all happy. That's the main thing. Right, what's going on over here? It's just getting back into position. Okay, cool.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Is it going to redo its territory, or...? I mean, it's not the alpha, so that's definitely not going to help. We can give it some more, I say, more pasture. Come on. Just give me a little bit more. Little bit more. It is thriving though. There we go. It's on the move. It's on the move. It doesn't seem to be forming territory though, which is annoying. Looks like it's going to try and fucking escape, which is lovely. Just gone straight to an entrance and it's like, nah, fuck this shit, get me out of here. What do you mean there's not enough pasture? Pasture. Come on, give me that little 99%. Come on, give me that little bit more. Just a little percent more. Come on. There we go. There we go. Compies will just have to fucking deal with it. Nah, they're living their best lives, so it's all good. Thank you for the follow, friend. Much appreciated. Everyone's going okay there. What was I checking? I was going to check on these peeps, wasn't I? Happy. They're all happy. Okay, good stuff. I want to try and get some of these. So let's say like the Spinos like the scavengers. So I'm going to put some more scavengers in here with the compies. And see how that goes. Or whether it's just going to be a massive clusterfuck and everyone gets eaten. But compies haven't been eaten yet, so that's something for what it's worth. So we got all the raptors and whatever the hell the other thing were. Right, while that's going, let's do a little bit of work here, because I think this is going to be the next big project.
Asset transportation in progress.
And then we want to sort of path down the middle. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This, not a fan of. Curve more. That's too much. Okay, might have to redo some of this road, but that's fine. Let's go watch these tiny little scavenger things. They're like little bird wombles things.
Ah, the Moros intrepidus.
Moros
The word
intrepidus,
Moros
that's exactly what I
comes
said,
from the
womble.
ancient Greek spirit of impending doom. Rather morbid, I know, but it does paint a picture of what being confronted by this animal might feel like. I'm sure under your guidance, this dinosaur will prove a much cheerier addition to the site.
That's debatable. But whatever you say. Okay, we like that. That's good. Squad that, squad. Bow in the dark. Okay, so I want to put like a I say a fancy, it's not going to be fancy at all, but just like, don't snap to that, please.
Proceed to your assigned assembly point.
Unsnap. So I want to do like something like this. Yeah, okay, cool, like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
And
are
then we'll
pleased to
have
welcome
this sort of come around like that, and then curve onto that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm liking doing like these little circly things, like I've done them here, just to sort of fill up the spaces. We've got hatchery. We've got viewing gallery, which we probably don't need. Any more there. That there. Okay. Oh, it's going dark now. Okay, let's sort of pinch this in a bit more. Oh God, that's not helpful, is it? It's not helpful. I have to do all this fiddly bit now, and it's getting dark, so I can't see. So we'll just let the game play out. While that's happening, we'll do some boring stuff. So we've got a little bit of extra pennies, so let's go put these down. So that's like 600 grand, nicely sort of spent. I wish I could do that more often. Okay, that's all good. Expedition map. Let's go get. Did I unlock? Did I unlock the Uteranus? Let's get some Velociraptors. And then we do some research. What research do we have? Let's get all these sort of knocked out while we've got some pennies. Why is that one uncomfortable and the other ones aren't? Still missing deep water, which if it went up that other end would be absolutely fine.
Se um animal iniciar sua rota na água, aguardem pacientemente até que o caminho fique
What's it got? Wetland. Let's get some wetland on here, shall we? And then I can give these fellas some ground leaf. Fellas, ladies, misgendered. Pasture, deep water. So let's be pasture. I wonder if I could put another one of these up here somewhere. Spinosaurus hundo. 79%, it's not terrible. Got a sick dino, where's a sick dino? Missing ground leaf, oh, it's probably going to die, but fortunately I'm not in the business of keeping dinosaurs alive today. Why can't the fucking thing do it itself? Yeah, it's already on its way. So how about no? Transport over there. Put it over there. Give it some fucking new territory, alright? Aggressive. Love you, baby. Baby.
Asset in transit.
Doing what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. Just double checking. So we're still making bare money. Bare money. What can it be missing? No, there's plenty of deep water there. It doesn't need any more. Contracts are refreshed. Okay, right. While that's happening, we are going to put that in pause mode, and then we can continue on this. Actually, no, we're not, because I can't see properly still. So I like to play the game on normal speed because I'm weird. So we are gonna play it on normal, and wait for the sun to come up, and spend some pennies on some expeditions and research. Depleted. Some more of these fellas. Research, dig sites, let's start getting the big fellas in. There we go. No new medicines yet. Gene modifications. Might as well start knocking these on the head as well while we're here. That it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. Cures over time. We don't like that. Research. Actually can't spend the money quick enough at the moment, which is good because we're now into a lot of sort of safe space when it comes to our financial situation. We've been sort of just hovering recently, which again is fine. Never mind. Dig sites, then we'll get the big one. T-Rex. So they're all knocked in. These are all upgraded. I think all of these are upgraded. We might move this facility over here because I might try and get another science centre in. But we'll see. We might even try and get this track finished finally. Okay, it's starting to get lighter now, so we can actually do some proper work. Oh, that's what I was gonna do, wasn't it? We were gonna. Oh, we do seem to have some fires here though, which is my fault because we don't have any maintenance crews up here. I do need to. This is going to be so annoying because my head's not in the space for landscaping today. But we'll try it. We'll try it, friends. Oh, okay. This is working. This we can work with. This we can work with. Now we want to just flatten it nice and smooth, just so we can get this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Thank you, game, for cooperating. So we'll do this, then we'll do this. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And then we want this to be fairly tucked in. And that's fine, we like that. That's all good. And then maybe that can either go off around like that, or maybe off like that. Maybe like that, because then we can get a few more bits in here, potentially. I like these herringbone ones, so let's go for these. Just straight, there we go. There we go. Okay, this seems to be a bit of an issue, so can we... It's not perfect, but it's not terrible, and that is what I strive to be in life, not terrible. Child of mine. So this might require some additional work because don't like this. So I do want to get another paddock in here if possible. So oh, fuck, I didn't check any of this, did I? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go around the edge here while we still can. Perfect. Well, it's not, but better than nothing. One more time. Okay, cool. That will do for now. I need to figure this out. So let's have a look around here. Let's make sure this is all even. That's fine. This is sort of okay. It's when we start getting around here is when it starts getting a little bit dicey. That's fine. That's fine up until about... Well, that's not too bad. There's like a section there and a section there. That could stay there just for purely for reference. Okay, let's try and... That's what we want to do. Oh, it's just there's a fucking great rock there that it won't smooth out. That's really annoying. That's really annoying, game. So we're gonna have to sort of go round, go fucking round that. Okay, this sort of works. So where are we here? Let's put in one of these. Probably like here. Hopefully this won't raise it up. But this serves two purposes, because then I can actually do this. Okay, that's straight. And then we can go off around here. Connect there. Which is fucking horrible. Look at that. Bottom my ass. Am I that fast? I am sort of. Just doing all the boring stuff today, friends. I apologise. But it has to be done if we're going to have a successfully operational Jurassic beard. Okay, cool. That's better, isn't it? I think so. What are you up to this evening, my love? What is everyone up to this evening? I'm guessing a lot of people are going to be watching the football. So that goes. So what do we got here? This is actually not too bad. This is fair. I don't mind like a little bit of terrain because, you know, I think it's necessary. Just playing some Disney, 45 minutes of Pokemon Center. I appreciate your face for doing that, my love. I've not been the best human today. Particularly when I know you've been a bit of a gooey human as well, and I feel like I've done a very bad job at reciprocating. I haven't even got all the way around there yet. Oh, jeebus. So I might put like a Brachiosaur paddock in here, possibly. I don't know yet. And then here we're going to have a big carnivore paddock, I think. Actually, do I want this to go in front here and just kind of go here? Either way, I appreciate your face, my love. It's probably not a good idea to have the Jeep go into the thing, right? It's probably not a good idea if it goes into the into the carnivore paddock. Okay, if this is gonna be like that, I'm just gonna fucking do. Oh, it's gonna. Oh. want to delete the whole thing. I don't need... Okay, we'll do it the hard way then. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking hell. Who made this? I'm not using this one again, even though it did look quite cool the first time around. I don't like it now. I don't like it now. It's ruining my zen. So broken hearted. Yeah, I thought I would have the car go into the enclosure, but that's probably not a good idea, is it? Let's not lie. But we could switch cars, to be fair, and have the like the oh fuck you. The other car go into there. That wouldn't be terrible. Oh, so the balloon ride. Here's the balloon ride. Oh, butter my ass. So we need to connect this back up. Okay, that's all connected. That's all connected to it. So we are going to do this. Let's have another look at this. We'll go back to this one. And we'll put this in sort of like... Can't think. Good thing I didn't play The Adventures of Elliot today, because I would have had no goddamn idea what am I doing. Maybe we have it there. I mean, I wanted it... Actually, there might work. Sort of a bit too close, really. Maybe we could do this. It's going to be a bit of a push, but let's see if we can get this in here somehow. Attractions. This is what we wanted. So we want to put another one of these down. And we want this to sort of go as close as we can into this. Okay, that's cool. Oh no, I don't know about that. Don't know where the track's gonna go. So there we go. Give it a little bit more space. At the root. And then we're gonna do a funky. With the funky root. Okay, we'll come in from this way. And then we'll come round in front of that. And we want this to go sort of round like this and then round like that. There we go. Wasn't how I originally wanted it, because I wanted to have this sort of, I wanted them to come round here, but then I expected it to go all the way around here, which I don't think is a good idea. So I'm not sure this is going to work much either, but because I don't know where the roads are going to connect, to be honest. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so right, that's in position now. And I've got the wrong path. Fuck my life. I'm all alone. Just a herringbone. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, that looks sensible. I like it, like it, like it, work it. Curve is too steep. Okay, let's be sensible here because we're going to need to. It's fine, that side, I don't mind that. No, not that way. This way. No. This way. Okay, that's not terrible, but it's not the best. And then let's do something like this. Okay, cool. And then let's try and get this track in here, which I don't think is going to work somehow. So I went this way around last time, didn't I? So let's do that again. Ah, look at this. This is magic here. We're making magic here, friends. Okay, now we've got to see how this fits in. So that's going to be a problem. This is not going to be perfect, but this is going to be the sort of rough doodah of the thingamajig and the what's its face. So where can we get this? Oh, okay, that works. Okay, don't love it, don't hate it again. Almost perfect, actually. Then I want to put... Come on. I want snap. Okay, snap. Oh, come on, fucker. And then betterer. Okay, so let's just tidy this up a little bit. Okay, I don't hate this. Don't fully love it, but I do not hate it. Everything's sort of working, which is the main thing. And then we'll have a road go off up here. Do sort of that, and then we can have this come out like that, and then connect that to that. Okay, I'm wondering whether I can sort of bring this all the way around. Like that. And then connect that like that. So that's a bit better. So it doesn't look like a clusterfuck, even though it is a clusterfuck. And then we could probably do that here as well, actually. If we did sort of had it curve that way. And then have that go into there, like that. Lovely. Love it. Again, it's not perfect. It might not even be pretty totally, but it is functional, which I know I said I wanted to do better with functionality and prettiness, but oh, fuck off. Dinosaur anxiety is growing. Lose 7 million. Luckily I've got the pennies right now, so fucking better work. Okay, cool. Cool. That's that in there. Let's go. Oh, I didn't think about this way, did I? Okay. Okay. Car. Ah. Oh, when a plan does actually come together. Lovely. Oh, fucking come on. There we go. Why is that quite heavily dipped there? Okay, we can do that. Then we can smooth it. Let's get rid of that one. No worries, my love. Beep, beep. Okay, perfect. Now we're there. Now we're there. Cigarette. I don't know if I've been way too ambitious there, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for now. Said I might do this a bit, didn't I, as well? Which we could do while I'm here. Which just does need a bit of work. No, that's an offline project. Oh, this road doesn't connect anyway, does it? Anymore. That could just sit like that for now. So I need a path to go around there, but that's okay. The one around here is probably more important than anything. That's very frustrating. That's required. That's gonna require a quite hefty environmental thing. Okay, right. Again, we'll need to redo some of that, but that goes around there, and then we'll have one go off somewhere sort of like that. Okay, so we've got a bit of a better framework now, which is good stuff. Which is very good stuff. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the part, see what's going down. Bracken poison. Do we have drains health, stamina, fixed territory, disease? Not gonna do that. Right, let's get some expeditions going. Maybe see if we can start getting some of the big boys. The big boys. So, oh, Utavanus. Yes, I want a Utavanus somewhere. I don't know where, but I want one. I want one. Medicines, I think we've got most of the things. Let's get this in as well because we can. Do we have any fossils? We do. Oh, my head.
Research assignment has been successfully completed.
Research complete. Fossils. Let's get some of these fossils underway. And let's get the. Ding 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 ding. Fossils extraction complete. Dun, 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 dun. I thought I just built a tour. Well, fuck you, game. Why has everything gone so quiet? Dun, 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 dun. Let's get some of these scientists on rest break. Lovely stuff. Yeah, it's all coming together. Still missing deep water, even though there is loads of deep water there. Hidden from guests, not hidden. So how do we make it not hidden? Fortunately, I've made this as such, so it's not going to be hidden from guests, I don't think. Maybe I'll have to get rid of one of these viewing galleries, potentially. What do you mean incomplete track? Where's the incomplete track? Ah, that would be why. That would be why. Cause I was a dum-dum. Now I need to get power up here, don't I?
Task received.
Large substation. So if I could put that sort of in the middle. See how well this gets along. It sort of cuts through everything, but also connects.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new
We'll see how that goes, because we might have to change that, but that's just to get stuff up and running.
marine reptiles.
And also to get stuff up and running.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
There, that'll cover that. That'll cover that. And that covers that.
Request acknowledged.
These need to be resorted, but I'll rejig them later. This is just to get things operational.
Starting patrol.
There we go. Peter Station. That's online. Okay, things are online, but we can close that down. Well, apparently we can't. Apparently we can't. Right, okay, cool. We are getting somewhere. What was I going to do? I swear I was going to add some more dinos, but I can't remember what ones. Don't remember. Or we could get the Hyperloop now, which we might as well research, to be fair. Da-da, personality. Maintenance team has been dispatched to the structure. Good, that's what we like. Let's get some of these underway. What have we got? Let's get some more Velociraptor. And then we can get some of these knocked on the head. Why are these? Oh, okay, I didn't start that. That would be why. Because I'm professional. Ooh, viable geobe. Ooh, look at this, all this money which I'm struggling to spend. At least we're getting some of this money down. It also means we can actually, when it comes to other dinosaurs, we can actually do some like genetic modifications, which will probably be actually a very good use of our pennies. Might even start looking at that now. So like here, so no one seems to like the brachiosaurs, which is odd. But if we modify the genome, we can add lifespan. That puts up 10 grand. Yeah, I'm quite happy to put like 500,000 into a. See, like that, I'm quite happy for that to be a thing. And then we've got to think about probably the meat eaters are probably the biggest ones. Oh, the Utaranus. Oh, that's the Indominus Rex. Okay, no, I put that Utaranus like scavengers kind of dislikes. Okay, so that doesn't really like anything. That's handy. Oh, excuse me. We're gonna start breeding them so they're a little bit more likable. Welcome back, my love. Legit. Fossils. Rawlins going to need another holiday after this. She's working, that's it. That, and that. So we've almost got everything unlocked. Which is pretty dope. Oh, can we get this? A Stego Ceratops. Get these dinos in. What's going on here? These other ones off as well? Are they? Oh, okay.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
What do you mean? Peter Station. Okay, cool. It's not perfect, but it's working. But yeah, I want to breed all of our dinosaurs to be more compatible with each other to make life easier for us, so that way we can get more dinosaurs in the sort of same pens, paddocks, words. Where's T-Rex?
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
Incubate 2. We could probably do that. We could do that. Where's Dilophosaurus? Oh, Allosaurus. Aloha. Broke ass home. OUS. Classic. Right, the lack of amenities. That is a problem that I haven't fully figured out how I'm going to resolve. Shopping, food, drink. So I need more food and drink, I need more toilets, and I need more shelters. Maybe this could be like a little shopping FUD. Like that. I like that. Drink. No, food. And then we need a drink. Let's have a look at this. No, don't like it. Don't like it. Cool. So what do people want? Energy drinks. Ice slushies. Everyone likes an ice slushie. Milkshake. Superfood juice. Yummy. We'll go energy drinks. Or ice slushies. Ice slushies seems to do a bit of both. Everyone likes a slush puppy, don't they? And everyone loves a claw machine, apparently. What are we doing? Ice slushies. Feel like a fish tank would be quite nice. And maybe like a fountain. It doesn't really give us much. Actually puts us down. I like to sort of have them all sort of like so they sort of fit into a theme. But we'll do that. And then what we got? Sushi. We've already got sushi. Sushi words. We'll have. Oh, I'm not a massive. I'm against crepes, you know, but like you'd think burgers and fries are like more. We'll go with crepes. Did I? Medium. I went for medium. Medium drink, so I want medium food. Oh, don't give me this game. Let's go. I'm gonna go with burgers. Everyone like burgers and fries. If you don't, then you're fucking Philistine. Jukebox and play area, because they're gonna be full of kids, isn't it? So. So we want restrooms. Put a fancy one in there. 5 minutes. Emergency shower. Okay. Let's double check to see stuff is online so that you haven't completely wasted your evening. Yeah, everything's still in stock 5 minutes ago, so fingers crossed. Oh. Wish I was king. Okay, so amenity coverage should be a little bit better. I could probably put some stuff over here as well. And we might be able to get an activity center in here. We can obviously, we'll probably end up having a bit up here as well. And maybe a bit here. But yeah, this has actually turned into quite a nice little area. So I'll probably move this around a little bit. But we'll see. So at least we've got plenty coming in now. Like that alone is making nearly 100 grand. That's like 70 grand profit. How much are we looking at? £468,000 profit per minute. I wish I had that in real life. Total dinosaur appeal. It's not the best, but we haven't got all of the dinos in yet.
Understood.
And we might get like another set of teams up here as well. That might be a good idea. Okay, so we can actually think about getting in some animals up here. Actually, we can also do some upgrades, which is not much, to be fair, so we won't do that. We want to get a... Oh, fuck off. Pressing buttons now. We've got a Megalodon. I'm going to go with Megs this time. Oh, I like that. Straight black. I do like that as well. Oh, that's a funky female. Appetite. We want to throw that up. So how much does that go up? That goes up about 200 grand. Lifespan, resilience, compatibility, humility. Oh, it's going to be an expensive one, but I'm okay with that. And then we'll bring this down a little bit. Because I don't want anyone fighting. No fighting. Fuck it, we might as well go all in. So that's going to be a big, pricey dino, that one. Scientist limit 5. Does that mean we've not got the... No, we don't. So we're going to have to do some training. So 6. Therefore 7, 5, 3, 5. Anyone over 4? Work that up. Work that up. Okay, that's a good way to spend a couple of 100,000 as well. So love that. Love that. Oh. So, is this going? Yes, it is. We'll let that go to 20 mil. And then we will get a Megalodon. Oh, she's in! So on the front page, it should show you all the products. There should be... Could you get 2 ETBs? And then 1 each of the sticker packs. Well, there should be 3 blisters. A Lucario, I think, Eevee, and Alolan Executor, I think. The big box. It should be like the main picture on the front page. Yes. But as soon as you go on the front page, there should be like a big banner with the box and packs and stuff, and then underneath it there was like 1, 2, 3 underneath it. 2 boxes, and then 1 each of the packs, the tech sticker packs. So there should be underneath the banner there'll be like another 3 products, which I think is a Lucario one, an Eevee one, and then a Alolan Executor one, I believe. 1 each of those, please, my love. Let's get rid of some of these fossils, because we were trying to do that as well, weren't we? Yes, that's fine, thank you, my love. You might have to do an authenticate on your bank, but nothing will go out until a week before, but I'll have you covered, so don't worry. Don't you worry, my love.
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
To make the greatest park the world has ever seen. Oh, excuse me. Okay, right, we're almost at 20 mil. Oh, God. Research. Can I do any of these enclosures? Flying reptiles to 3. Marine reptiles to 3. Okay, cool. Do we have a... That's not what I want. We don't have a lagoon nest at the moment, do we? No. Okay, let's synthesize one of these megs. Perfect. Like me. Oh, was that done already? Ooh. Select eggs. I think it's always going to be aggressive, isn't it? Unfortunately, so...
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Okay, cool. That's on the way. That's going to take 50 seconds. We've used up a nice little bit of change on that. Let's get some more dinos. No, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm going to... hybrids. We're going to have enough for this. Yes, we do. Wicked. That's a nice way to spend some pennies, and which sod it, we might as well send an expedition out as well. Gosh. And then also could go with tapiaras. I know they're not very big appeal, but I don't give a fuck. Tolerant, nocturnal, resilient. Oh, that is all perfect. I don't have you.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Release the Kraken. I can't remember if I said, my love, as well. Don't put my name or send it to me. Have it come to you. If that's okay. Oh, look at this. I like this pattern. It's pretty sick.
The megalodon has existed in
The
every ocean in the
megalodon.
world, but it tends to prefer warmer climates like a lot of other prehistoric animals. It's a truly dominant ocean predator. So, stay out of the
Thank
water.
you, my love. I love your
unless
face and
you wanna
appreciate you
line
very
up to be a
much.
hotline.
And for putting up with my Pokemon bullshit. There's some goodwill and compensate the handler. Do nothing, they need to risk the job. $250 is not too bad. And you get that's coming to your house as well. Let's release the fly birds, flappy birds. I like tapiaras. Again, we're not going for appeal. We're going for things that I like half the time. I like the colours on them actually. That's pretty cool. It is, yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you, my love. Very much appreciate it.
Ooh, the Tapajara. It's fun to say. It's even more fun to look at. The aerial color,
cover,
that impressive
pasture,
sail behind its head.
water,
Yeah,
fish.
this'll make even the most stone-hearted guest open up their wallet.
And then it needs pasture. Give it lots of pasture. Can I put like a tiny dollop of water in there? Can. Beautiful. And then I need to put a feeder in. We actually need to put fish. Which is not enough. Fuck's sake. Lovely. Cover, and it needs some cover. Jesus. You could probably give it a little touch more water on this side. And then a little bit more. Oh, shit. A little bit more cover. Put a load around the back here as well. Get a smidge more water in. Go soil laundry now. Okay, appreciate that, my love. I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway because I don't know how much more I'm going to feel. There we go. Can we get another feeder in there maybe? No, never mind. I got plenty of area now as well, so that's all good. Might even get a couple of rocks in there just to make it look a bit nicer. Okay, so they're happy. How's this guy doing? He's happy. We could obviously add a little bit more to the lagoon if we want to, but we won't because... At least not for now anyway. But I'm not happy with the aviary, that's fine. Could get some lagoon decorations. Environment? Be cool if there was like an underground bit. You could probably make an underground bit, to be fair. No, that's not what I want. Scenery. Yeah, foliage, that's what we want. Want to put a little bit of foliage. Where's the... Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Can we go down under there? There we go.
The temperatures of the prehistoric water were warmer than they are today. With this in mind,
I think there's a storm on the way. Let me just put this in, Storm. That'll do for now. Shelters. There we go. Ooh. So we've got things up and running. Again, it's not entirely perfect, but that's going to be the fun bit when we come to doing some like little bits of words. When we come to sort of like just sort of touch things up. Try and make these roads a little bit smoother. Try and make these areas a little bit neater. Obviously, look a little bit better. Okay, we seem to have weathered that storm fairly well. Utahraptor, let's get some of that. Let's get some of that. Let's get these fellas. Or that fella, lady. So the tour's going along, we've got that. I think that's mostly, I mean, it needs a little bit of smoothing out in some areas, but it's not too terrible. We've got a nice lagoon. We have got... What have we got? We've got space for another fairly big paddock, maybe even 2 paddocks here. And then we've got the big carnivore paddock, which is going to be here. This I'm not entirely sure about at the moment. We may sort of... I might just make this simpler and just put this here. I mean, I could move this, maybe. So I really wanted to have something go in front of this. But I don't think there's a point of it going into the carnivore paddock. I think that's just going to be too much. Having said that, it will probably go past a brachio paddock and maybe a raptor paddock, so maybe we'll put it through the brachiosaurus paddock here, or the next paddock we're going to have here. I put brachiosaurus because I might move them over. We might put that, well, we'll definitely have another paddock there, that's fine. We might have 2 or 3 more paddocks, and then potentially, if we want to really do stuff, we could probably revamp this area a little bit and put another paddock in the middle, but we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Oh, no, we've got the shelters. Can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
And we'll also have to redo some of the... We'll have to redo some of the maintenance of power situations. This paddock might need a little bit of work on it, because I don't necessarily 100% like this. But I don't hate it either. And then we need to think about something to go in here, maybe. Something a little bit more vibrant. And obviously I've got some bits that I can redo here. Some bits along here to make nice. This is going to take quite a bit extra because we're going to have all this hill to work with. That I need to sort of... I mean, maybe even... The hill isn't too bad, actually, because we could probably put paddock in and around it. So that's not terrible. And maybe have the viewing galleries all around this area. So like around this end and this edge. And then that leaves room for the path and the tours around the edge. We could possibly pull this in a little bit, maybe. Lots to do still. I'm not even sure where to begin.
There's nothing more satisfying than ticking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
I mean, that's already a thing, so surely I'll get instant. Surely I should get an instant for that, because it's already sharing territory. We're down in a hole. We might be able to recruit another scientist at this rate. Just purely because it might make things easier. You know what, we might be able to move the hatchery from this hatchery over here. Possibly have it over here. Maybe we could move it in here potentially as well. That might be a nice thing to fill up some space. And in that way I can sort of utilise this area a little bit better. I could probably tuck these in a bit more. And have a bit of a road system. That might be kind of nice. We're at a good stage at the moment where we're trying to... Well, we're trying to spend the money if we can't. I'm not so much a footy fan anymore. I used to watch it all the time, but I don't really care. And plus, England have been winning when I haven't been watching, so I'm quite happy to... quite happy for them if they win without me watching. It's just too much stress and stuff. I just can't be asked to deal with it. I have better things to do with my time, like play with dinosaurs. I wonder where we could put this hatchery. I think I'm going to have to move this. Put it in here might be a good option just to fill up some space. Shop. Haven't got space for it there, have I? Yeah, exactly. Well, having said that, they did play in 98. It was France 98. Michael Owen scored, and we lost on pens. I think. Is that the one where Beckham got sent off? Disease outbreak controlled. See, I didn't. Oh no, they're one. They've still got diseases. They've still got diseases. What was I gonna do? I was gonna think about. Let's see if we can move it. That's not going to be really going to be able to fit in there. This maybe, but that way. We might be able to squeeze it in there, but we're going to need to move the substation and possibly the viewing tower. We might be able to move these along a little bit as well, which might give us a bit extra space. Again, that might be an offline project because it's going to take up way too much brain power that I actually have the capacity of today. But we've made good progress. We got a couple of fellas. We've got an extra stego in there. We are a little bit overcrowded here. Oh, the micros are okay now. The Draco Rex is missing ground nuts. Ground nuts. Okay, so they should be happier. Although cohabitation, they are on the brink, but 99% is better than nothing. And they're a little bit pushing it as well. I don't think I can give them a bit. I don't think we can give them any more space really, unless we pushed all that back, which is doable because we could make this a big road and have that go up around there and connect it to that side, and well, connect around there and around there and loop, and then push all this down. So we could actually do that and move this up a little bit and give them a little bit more space. Maybe that's a good plan. I should really upgrade that to a medium or big hotel really, but I don't know if we're going to have the space for it here. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we've still got stuff over here as well I can fit in as well. So we've got the balloon ride. We've got a capture team there. We need to sort this road out. And we can get a few more amenities in there, which will make life easier. Maybe we can squeeze a hotel in here. That might be interesting. I could think about visible dinosaurs 0, visible dinosaurs 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So maybe that could be really wild and put a hotel in the middle here. That could be funky. But we'll see. Anyway, friends, my head has been throbbing for the past 2 hours. I shouldn't have streamed really, but anyway, we're going to call it a stream there. I appreciate everyone coming by, even if you've been watching football. I know it's a thingy one. Thank you, my love. I will text you back properly when just going to help mother put up the blinds on the back door because she's excited for that. So peace out, TikTok. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back with one of 3 to play Sniper Elite 5, so that should be fun. And then going to be peacing out to my friends on YouTube and Twitch. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with one of 3. He's out at System of Down tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow for Sniper Elite 5. We've got the DLC missions, which we're doing on hard. We'll probably get 2 of those done, maybe, which should be fun. And then we'll be back to, hopefully Friday, we'll do some Elliot adventures, providing I feel a bit better, which I should do. And then Saturday, me and Lady Beard might do a date night if she's about. But anyway, friends, enjoy the rest of your night. If you're watching the football, enjoy the football. Try and relax. Try and have a good one. Oh, hopefully, you'll see you tomorrow. That would be nice. Peace and love, everyone. Bye for now. Love your faces. See you all next time. Bye.